Hey everybody, welcome to the Healing Clay Tarot. Clearly I'm sick and I caught the plague from somebody. You know who you are and we fighting when I see you. But anyway, people have asked me to finally put some content out there outside of Twitter. So here we are. It's been voted on that you guys wanted to know about your new lovers through the elements. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I already shuffled and cut the deck off camera because I really don't feel that great and I just kind of want to get this done. But anyway, we're going to start with the earth signs first, being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. For the month of December, what they are experiencing with their new love. So, the very first card we have is the Knight of Swords. This is something that came into your life very, very fast, and you weren't expecting it. So, you did what most people do when stuff happens too fast. You block that shit out. Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands, rather. You blocked it out. And you tried to find your own stability here. Because you felt that if something comes in this fast, it's unstable. But clearly, that was an illusion. Seven of Swords, that's deception. That was an illusion. You were lying to yourself. You walked away and you came back. But you're still fighting this battle, which is stupid because you clearly know where you want to be if you keep coming back to it. I'm just saying. But then again, it is what it is. So this month, you're experiencing quite a bit because with the Knave of Wands here, this is pretty close to the Page of Wands, and this is a chance for a rekindle of an old flame. You could possibly just be having really good, passionate sex as well, but this comes off to be more as you rebuilding something because the new spark is there. There's chemistry, and everything is still there, which is lucky for you because you guys really put this person through the ringer. Emotionally, you're here, which is great as well. This is why I said this is more so rekindling a new flame because your emotions have matured. They went from being more so of a crush or something like you were planning for this person to be a one night stand, and that's just not going to happen at this point because you realize the truth. You have clarity, you realize that this is the person that makes you happy. And overall, for the month of December, you have the Sun card. You might get someone pregnant. Just saying might. Or you might be pregnant. But for the most part, this just shows me that you guys are going to be having a time of bliss during the holiday season with this person, which is awesome. We all deserve our happiness. Alright, next bunch. These are air signs for the month of December. Air signs and their person they love or their new crush, whatever you want to call it, their new lover. Air signs things are very, very passionate between you and this person. You could be dealing with a fire sign or someone who is just really, really passionate. But I'm still saying someone with like heavy Leo placements in their chart. And here we have the High Priestess, which is showing me that at this time you are really using your intuition because you know from dealing with this person that there are sometimes in a battle that really doesn't need to be a battle with the Five of Swords. It's like you're fighting the inevitable. And what's meant for you is meant for you. What's going to happen is going to happen. Swords move faster than any other element. It's air. It's going to come. You have an opportunity for a new beginning, a new stable beginning. This could be with an earth sign, possibly, or someone with heavy earth influence in their chart. You have a new stable beginning, and you have stabilized as well. You have stabilized your emotions. You're in a very grounded place. You're feeling good. This makes me happy for you. This stalemate that you were once in, you're not in anymore. You're actually using this hanged man position as a time to look at stuff from a new perspective. You're seeing things for what they are, and you're acknowledging all that you see. You're not just beating around the bush going, oh, well, this. No, you're not being an enabler and making, excuses. That's not what you're doing at all. Good for you. And the bottom of the deck for you guys and your overall outcome is the Ace of Cups. You're going to have a new beginning emotionally with this person. You'll be able to connect with them on a deeper level, and that's really good. It's what you've needed, because air signs, y'all be going through it, especially Libra. Y'all and Gemini. Y'all be going through it. Y'all deserve a chance at emotional fulfillment and contentment. You deserve this. So I am very happy for you. Let's move on to, let's move on to water signs. Water signs, first card you have is the Hermit. This means that at this time you are taking time for yourself. You've gone within, or you're dealing with a Virgo. Like I said before in other, said this before in other readings, it's manifesting season. You've manifested this person, and they've manifested you, because this is not something that you just started at with them. This is not something new. This is someone who has been around for a while, and you're getting like that second chance with them. See? 10 of Cups. You're getting that, you're manifesting that happiness, that bliss, that family, that union that you've been wanting. And now a decision has to be made. It seems as if both parties have recognized that there's something missing. And while maybe one of you won't admit what's missing, you know what is missing. It has been a shock to the system. The Tower card also represents things being torn down. So there could be a period of loss of various things, because, we can't get new things unless we destroy old things. Out with the old, in with the new. But for the most part, in a love reading, this just shows me that this is like that, wow, that soul shock, opening your eyes. And you're realizing that you're really coming into your power right now. You are more powerful than you initially believed. And this person sees you as that bitch, okay? Like, you are the end all be all for that person. They see you as the one. And right now, there's a little bit of disappointment for water signs. It could be from your job, any aspect of your life. There's disappointment. But it's not something we need to dwell on, because we all know that when we see the Five of Cups, it's not the end at all. The Five of Cups just means that we need to evaluate the situation, because there's only a few cups knocked over. There's still some that are still standing. There's still a light at the end of the tunnel. The overall outcome, Queen of Wands. Now, this could be one of two ways. Now, with the Queen of Wands being an outcome, you might find yourself being more passionate towards a person or something in your life, or you're angry. I'm going with a mix of both because if you've been enduring loss, you're probably angry as well. But overall, there's going to be some deep passion. Like this holiday season is going to be fiery. You're going to be communicating. You're going to say what you mean what you say, and you're going to get your point across water sides. And last but not least, I do fire. Fire signs. I don't forgot what I did. Okay, I think this is fire signs. If not, you know what side I missed, and that's what you are. So, first up, the Emperor. So, in love right now, someone has really strong feelings of suspicion and worry, and they're they're stalking someone. Like they're watching this person heavily. Why they're watching this person so heavily, I don't know. Well, I mean, I do know. They obviously like them or whatever, but they're stalking them pretty heavily. And they're coming into this position of the King of Pentacles where they are really solid. And there's been an ending with someone. I'm sorry if this isn't as thorough as the other ones, but these messages just come to me like kind of quick. There's been an ending somewhere, and we all know that the world is a cycle. So something has ended for something else to begin. So whatever you were feeling in the past about love or even the person you're currently connecting with, it's changed. There's something starting anew here, out with the old and with the new. But for the most part, I'm seeing that you're ending a cycle with someone that was toxic to you. And I'm not saying the word toxic lightly. I'm saying it is in you are done. Like they did something and you just over it. You're done. But at the same token, this person you've been stalking, you think the world of them. You really do. They are the alpha and the omega when it comes to you. That's how you view them. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'm sorry, it's kind of not my best because I don't feel that great, but I promise I'll be putting out more content. If you want to book a personal reading, I'll leave the information below. I just ask that you send me a quick email with your name, your question, and what spread you'd like, and we can go from there. I love you all and have a good week.